Hey friends, welcome back to LlamaMamaKayla's Yarn Tube. I hope you're all having a great weekend. I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know how my weekend project is going. So I'm working on a cake pillow, like a kawaii cuddler, and it's for my 15-year-old niece for her birthday, and I'll be seeing her tomorrow on Sunday. So I have to get this finished by tomorrow before I leave tomorrow to go and see her. So I've been working on it, and I spent way too much time trying to work on that 1 and 5, and then ended up not doing it because it didn't work out right. So anyway, I'll show you what I got going on. So I have the 2 cake panels. I went ahead and just did the 5 candles because the 1 and 5 just did not work out. So I have 5 candles on each panel. Here's the cake. I did a 1 and 5. I don't know how that looks for you guys, but it's a 5. And here is the 1. So that's the way it should have looked. So I did that. I did a 1 and 5 connected to the top of this one, and a 1 and 5 connected to the top of this one, just like you do with these. And then I went ahead and was kind of testing it out because that 5 is just kind of wonky, because the bottom of it would be connected to the cake right here. Like say that was the top of the cake. Only that part's going to be connected. And so, yeah. I went ahead and I crocheted around the 2 pieces to see how it was going to do, and this is 2 pieces together crocheted right here. And it just was like, yeah, it wasn't going to work. And so I took it off, and then I took both of the 5 pieces together, and I went ahead and just crocheted them together, and then tried to add it to the top to see how that was going to do. And it still was just not going to do good. I could, like tack that down, but just overall it wasn't going to look good, and I don't want to give her something that looks horrible. So I just decided not to do the 1 and 5 for the top of the cake. So I went on and did the 5 candles on each panel. So it's 10 candles, but it'll only be 5 when the cake is finished. So I got that together. I'm disappointed that I couldn't use the 1 and 5 on top, but it's fine. It's okay. I might, like on the front of the cake, this will be my front panel. So I've still got to, let me just spread it out here. I've still got to put the eyes and the cheeks and maybe some dots for decoration. And then it'll be some icing across here. On this panel, it'll probably be some icing. Then it'll be icing across here. Maybe some dots and stuff up here or whatever. I was thinking, okay, I could just put the 1 and 5 on there, but the icing that goes across here and here, the 5 is too big to fit there. So I won't be putting a 1 and 5 on it unless I was to just, I used a 4mm hook on these. I used a 5mm. I used my H hook on the cake panels and candles itself, but on this one, because I knew that the numbers were kind of going to be larger than these candles, I used a G hook, right, which is the 4mm hook on these, but they still turned out kind of biggish. So unless I went back and ripped these out and remade just a 1 and 5, a single 1 and a single 5 in a smaller hook, maybe like a 3. I don't know what the lowest I can go with my, condition. I just can't use tiny hooks, but I might could, because this is not going in a round. Yeah, I might do that tonight. I'll just try to do another 1 and 5 and do them small enough that they might just fit on 15. Yeah. They might just do small enough that they could fit on one of these panels. If not, if that doesn't work out, then I think on the back of the cake itself, I might put the 1 and the 5. So anyway, that's what I got. Uh-oh, shh, shh, shh. That's what I've got going on. Got my panels done. And I'm going to tell you what cakes I used for these. What cakes? Tell you what colors I used for this cake, and I'll share with you some yarn I bought for the other cakes that I'm going to be making. So, for this blue, I love this blue. Like, this is my favorite shade of blue. And this is a Craft Smart Aqua. It's by Craft Smart at Michael's, and its color is aqua. And I don't know, I just feel like that's just a beautiful blue. It's not really baby blue. I mean, it could be baby blue, but it's much brighter and prettier than just the normal baby blue. You know what I'm saying? So that was my color for this. Okay, my purple here is also a Craft Smart. That's how much I have left of it. I had already used this to make that dress for that purse doll. Was made with this right here also. So this color is Amethyst. I think that's a really pretty purple. So I had enough. I didn't know when I was making the second panel, I was like, oh, I'm gonna run out, I'm not gonna make it. And I had like 2 more rows to go, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. But I did, and this is what I had left over. So I'll just ball that up and put it in my little scrap ball bucket. And then for this pink, it is also a Craft Smart yarn, and it is called Pink, just Pink Rose. It's got pink / rose. So anyway, yep, that's what I used for the pink. Now the candles, I love these candles. Can you see that they look, they're white with specks in them? And you know, sometimes like at Walmart, you can buy those numbers to go on top of cakes, their candles, you know, and that's what I was going for with this. I wanted them to look like those numbers that you can, those number candles that you can buy at like Walmart. And so, let me see if you can see the specks in that. So this was the perfect yarn for that. This is, I love this yarn, and it is called, it's called Fruit Salad. I think Confetti would be a better name for it. But you see that it has the little specks in there of a real pretty pink, a yellow, a turquoise, a dark blue, maybe some faint green. But anyway, I thought that was the perfect color for candles. So I was glad to pick that up. And so I wanted to share with you, I did get some yarn at Walmart because I got this one made, or I haven't made it. I got to finish this tonight to give as a gift tomorrow. Well, I had made the decision that all my nieces and nephews, whatever I get them for their birthday, I'm going to make this for them to give with that, you know, a little something extra made by me. And so I have this birthday that I need to, you know, give tomorrow. And then in June, my 2 great nieces, one is going to be turning 2 and one is going to be turning 5. So I want to make them also one. And then the next month I have a nephew that's going to be turning 3, and I want to make him one. And then the last nephew will be turning 6 in December, so I would want to make him one for his birthday too. So, and I'm probably going to make that one for December. I'm probably going to make that one like soonish, you know, like after I get these made, the next 3, I'll probably just go ahead and make his and just have it so that I'm not in a rush in December, because we all know how busy life gets then. So, I needed the Hazel's, and Jada's birthday is next. And so Hazel loves bright colors, so I wanted to get something real bright and vibrant for their cakes. And I'll probably do their cakes just alike. So I'll be making 4 panels and making 2 cakes. So anyway, I think this is the perfect colors for the 15-year-old, but I needed something, you know, for the 2 girls that's going to be 2 and 5. So I went to Walmart last night and I got some bright yarn, and I'm very happy with it. So I got this blue. This is Mainstay, 100% acrylic, 397 yards. Let me see how many yards these are. These are 354 yards from Crossmart, so a little bit more yarn here. This color is called teal. It's not a color I would call teal. Teal to me is, I don't know, maybe it is. I don't know. I have some teal in there. I think I have a red heart teal that's more of a greenish color look to it. But this is like electric blue to me. It's very, very bright. So the 3 colors I'm going to put together for the girls' cakes is this blue and this pink. And the pink is called, it's just called pink. Woo! Way to go, yarn, Mainstay. And this is called, can y'all guess, this is called yellow. But to me, all 3 of these colors are kind of electric looking. They're very bright and pretty. So, I don't know, I'll probably do, I don't know what order I'll put them in, but I don't know what order I'll put them in. So anyway, maybe something like that. So that's going to be the girls' cakes. Those 3 bright colors. And these colors are, I don't know if they're showing up on camera on your end as bright as they are, but they are very, very bright. So I was excited about that because I can get those 2 cakes done. And then I've got, you know, the 2 boy cakes to do. And I'm not sure exactly, you know, what the boys' favorite colors are or anything like that, but I wanted some bright colors, right? So I picked up this blue, and this is a very bright blue. Let me see what color it is. Oh, wow, it's called blue. This is a Mainstay, and it is blue Mainstay. It is a very, like, I don't know, this color, it's just not blue to me. It's more than blue. It's like an electric blue, if that makes sense. I mean, if you've seen these Mainstay in person, you know that that's just like a very bright, pretty blue. And then I picked up this orange, and I could have got red, but the red just wasn't as bright as these, because to me these look like electric. I don't know. This color is orange. At Mainstay, they got it going on. And then I picked up this this green, and it is called green. So I was thinking, I don't know, some kind of way, putting these 3 together. I don't know what order I would put it together, but something. I'll figure that out when that time comes, I guess. And, I could do red and save the orange for the candles, but the red just didn't look, or either I could put yellow with this. And save the orange for the flames, because I still got to put flames on top of these candles and the candles for all these. So I could use the orange for that and put yellow with this, or I could put red with this. But to me, the red that they had just did not look as bright and vibrant as these colors. So anyway, I've got some time to figure that out, thankfully. I'll figure it out by then. But anyway, so that was my yarn haul from Michael's, and it was just 6 skeins of yarn, and they're just pretty, very pretty bright colors. I love all these colors. I think all of these are just really pretty together. So I'll try to show you. how just pretty and bright these colors are. They're all just so, yeah, like almost neon, vibrant colors. And so if you need, some bright, pretty colors to do amigurumi with or something like that, Mainstay has these colors. My Walmart in my town doesn't have much of a mainstay. They might have a white mainstay and they might have a gray, but that part's pretty much wiped out all the time. Like they never have a selection in. But we went to my mom's last night and we stopped at the Walmart in her town and they had all these bright, pretty colors. And the mainstay's like two, maybe, I don't know, don't quote me on it, but they're less than $3 a skein, so they're like two something, maybe like $2.84 maybe. I'm not sure about that, but anyway, so it wasn't a bad deal, and I could make these cakes and maybe have a little bit left over to make some amigurumi parts and stuff. But anyway, guys, I just love this yarn. I love the bright colors. So I'm going to let you all get going. I hope you have a great evening. I will be back with a video tomorrow to show you that finished cake. And I'll be taking it to my niece and giving it to her. And we'll see how that goes. I hope you all have a great day. Bye, friends.